Hello everyone, I'm Anime Freak and welcome to my video. Today I'm going to be reacting to maSTAR Media's gohan Ultimate Form Anime War. Now if you haven't seen this video, make sure you go in the description box below, there's a link to that video. As soon as you watch that, come back, watch this. So with that said, let me continue. Ooh, Ultimate Form gohan. Ooh, this is going to be so fun. Oh, who wants to bet that it'll be Mystic Gohan mixed with Super Saiyan God Blue? I mean, how freaking cool is that? Mystic Blue. Actually, that sounds cool. Does anyone think that's cool? Mystic Blue. That sounds so Susan. Mystic Blue. Mystic Blue. Gohan Blue. Mystic Blue. That sounds cool. But yeah. Okay. It's on the screen now, and I see Goku, and he's just like looking up like that. It's like, to be honest, I was expecting like maSTAR Media, to show. I think this is like one of those clips of what's gonna happen in the show. I mean, he's been doing it like with Luffy, Ichigo, and I think Saitama. I can't remember. I mean, you would have thought he would have got this one out first before he brought the trial, but whatever. I mean, he can do whatever he wants. So I ain't got really nothing else to say, but if you haven't seen the others that maSTAR Media has done, please go and check them out in my Goku vs Saitama playlist. It's all in there if you guys don't know. So yeah, with all that said and done, let's get to watching. I'm starving. I got the munchies really bad. So yeah, this is maSTAR Media's Gohan Ultimate Form Anime War, and 3, 2, 1, and go. Show me what you've got, Gohan. I've trained to control the rage and mystic. Ooh. 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 Triforce. The heck did he just say? Oh. Oh. It's so cool. Oh, I just love that. It's so freaking amazing! Woohoo! A Triforce of Power, Mystic Form, and a Blue Form. Woo! That is so cool. What is this immense? The Triforce, powerful enough to defeat any enemy. Yep, you're in the dust again, Vegeta. That is amazing! Incredible.
Masterminds, how's it going?
Cocktease!
We're talking about Mystic Rage Blue Gohan, or Mystic Blue Rage Gohan, or as I'm calling it, Triforce Gohan.
Ooh,
so
sounds cool.
Out in Anime War, which if you haven't seen the trailer for it yet, go watch it. It is right here. Go click it and go watch it.
Already seen it.
You will get some video footage and things of that nature in it. I'm going to show a couple clips in this video behind me so you guys can kind of get a feel as what I'm
totally should have been Gorilla Gun in there.
I may not be able to explain absolutely everything in Anime War just because every minute of animation, even just talking, still takes a really long time to do. So I want to kind of give you guys a little bit of background of some information and possible spoilers, just in case I'm not able to cover that in the actual show.
Go on.
I mean, right now I'm already at like 5 minutes of just talking for the beginning. So I want to start getting into the action and things that you haven't seen yet.
Well,
basically, Piccolo and Gohan have been training in the Room of Spirit and Time for 3 years.
Ooh,
now, because of the discrepancy between Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Ball Super and how Gohan basically lost all of his strength, the first step
not all of his strength
was to reteach him all of his fighting skills and his abilities and everything that he basically lost due to just not training for the past few years. Once he reached that goal with Piccolo and he was able to use his mystic form again,
okay,
Piccolo,
cool,
being the genius that he is, tried to get Gohan, trained him so that he could combine his rage form with his mystic form. Now, we know what the mystic form is, which was actually a fan name for it. This is basically just
rage form. I call it demigod form.
Ability. Who is a Daishin Khan, by the way? If you go back and watch Dragon Ball Z,
Hey?
they call him the Daishin Khan, which is kind of funny because we have this new Grand Priest, but he's actually the old Grand Priest. But basically, we're just going to call it Mystic Form because that's the fan name. That unlocks all of your potential. The old Kai says you don't need to turn into a Super Saiyan. However, we do see it in Dragon Ball Super. Gohan does turn back into a Super Saiyan. So what does this mean exactly? Did he lose his ability to use the Mystic Form?
I think
Is
so.
he just rusty? You know, what exactly is going on there? And because he's able to still turn Super Saiyan as a potential strength boost,
Yeah.
I wanted to kind of play into that and give him the ability to use Super Saiyan with Mystic Form. And of course, because he's a half-breed, he has the Rage mode. So we all know one of Gohan's biggest problems is turning on the switch for his Rage mode. So
True.
Piccolo used the next year training Gohan on how to access that hidden Rage mode whenever he desired, like the flip of a switch. So now he has Mystic Form and Rage mode. Now he needs to
Rage
spend
mode.
the next
Do you mean
year
the
learning how to combine the two.
the
So after
demigod
he learns
form?
how to control Mystic Form and Rage mode,
Yeah.
his next goal is to learn Super Saiyan Blue. Now the going theory for is how you reach Super Saiyan Blue is actually perfect key control. But I actually did a theory video on that it actually has something to do with
I haven't seen that.
being involved in the ritual to become a Super Saiyan God in the first place.
I've been thinking that.
I don't
I've been
think
thinking
you
that.
can just, you know, train really hard and become a god. Like, it doesn't really work like that. I thought it has something to do with the ritual of the 6 Super Saiyans, and because Vegeta was sparring with Goku, he was able to somehow unlock that power and that potential in Vegeta. And now that we have Rage Mode Trunks, which has that blue energy aura, that God key in it, that kind of even more plays in the theory that it has something to do with clashing with a god. Maybe it's both. Maybe to turn Super Saiyan Blue, specifically,
Yeah.
you have to be involved in the ritual to become a Super Saiyan God. Now,
Yeah.
Trunks was never involved in the ritual, but he did battle Vegeta's Super Saiyan Blue, and he did battle Super Saiyan Rose of Goku Black for quite some time.
Okay.
So it's possible that he was able to kind of, you know, harness some of that power that he's battling against. Maybe the clashes, that kind of Saiyan God energy was going into him. And the reason
I caught SS demigod.
because he was never involved in the ritual, but he does have that blue God key because something about Saiyans clashing each other, they're able to kind of grasp and contain a little bit of that power. Now, Gohan was involved in the ritual, as we saw. Now, for Gohan, at this point, obtaining Super Saiyan Blue is actually really easy. Because he's learned such a powerful level of control over both his Mystic Form and his Rage Form specifically, learning Super Saiyan Blue, which is perfect key control, and considering the fact that he was involved in the ritual, gives him the ability to learn Super Saiyan Blue.
Okay, that makes sense. Alright, fair enough.
Now, being able to combine all three and maintain 3 levels of control is incredibly hard. So he used the remaining years of his time in there to
Triforce.
learn how to maintain the 3 levels. Mystic, Blue, Rage, which I am calling Triforce. It's the
That is
Triforce of
a really
power.
good
If you have all 3, which only a half Saiyan can achieve, it's like the most insane ultimate power that a Super
Oh,
Saiyan
yeah.
could ever possibly imagine achieving. It has not only your full potential unleashed, it has full perfect key control and Super Saiyan Blue God power, and it also has the half Saiyan ability to get the Rage mode. So that is
Okay.
Triforce Gohan, which will debut in episode 1 of Anime War. He is going to kick some major ass. As far as is he stronger
That
than
is so
Piccolo,
cool.
I'm going to go ahead and tell you yes, he is stronger than Piccolo. Originally, I had only planned on Namekian God Piccolo to be about the level of a Super Saiyan Blue. I don't see any reason why he should be any stronger than that. But Triforce Gohan, who has the trifecta of powers unlocked and flowing through him, is insanely strong. Is he stronger than Super Saiyan White? I don't know about that. That you may have to stick around and find out. If you haven't checked out the teaser trailer for Goku Saitama Season 2, which is now called Anime War, make sure you go check that out. And if you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and a subscribe. If you guys are enjoying Anime War and you're pumped up and excited, please swing by our Patreon page and become a patron. We want to give the fans what they want out of Dragon Ball Super and these other animes. New transformations, epic battles, side storyline, and things of that nature. Even $1 a month goes a very long way to helping us make this show become a reality. The money that you guys donate goes directly to supporting the people who are creating this awesome
They deserve it.
fan-made animation.
Do you remember
for you guys.
rip-off?
We're trying to create a series that will bring
I like
the
the Boo
Boo
amazing
things.
with God.
And your support on Patreon goes a longer way than you could possibly imagine.
Okay, that's it. That God looks cool.
Help support us in our dreams, which in turn
What the
helps
hell's that
produce
thing?
these animations for you guys. Go to www.patreon.com/maSTARmedia to visit
Whatever happened to
the
Demon Rush anyways?
Patreon page. And if you become a member by pledging even $1 a month, you get access to rewards. For $1 a month, you get free HD wallpapers and pictures of your favorite characters, concept designs for new transformations and characters, and you're added to the end credits of all major animation videos. For VIP members, which is $20 more a month, you get early access to footage from upcoming animations.
Oh, cool.
Meaning I'll give you the first 1 to 2 minutes of the upcoming episode privately shared on YouTube, only for the 20+ members. And for 50+, you will be rewarded with one-on-one tutorials from me, one-on-one talking on Skype. I'll teach you how to animate, as well as all prizes other than that. So to pledge, all you do is
sounds
pay
cool.
to pledge. Clicking even $1 a month goes a really long way for us. $20 a month goes a massive way, and $50 a month, you become my best friend pretty much. So please and thank you guys.
So we're not best friends now.
Thank you guys, and if you don't see many videos coming out from me over the next week or two, it's because I'm grinding on Anime War. I want to get episode 1 out to you guys.
Understandable,
really
understandable.
bad. I have most of the talking done so far, and I really just need to focus on about 5 minutes of fighting, which should take me about 2 weeks. So I think around
2 weeks?
February, maybe even late January, you should see episode 1 of Anime War. So tell your friends, guys. Let's pump and hype Anime War up. Let's get the community involved. That would be really awesome if the community got involved and started talking about it. I would love that. So without further ado, have a wonderful day, guys, and I will talk to you soon for another video.
I think I've got an idea that can actually help him. Superman 1 million. Prime. No, Prime. No, Prime. 11 seconds. Give me a sec. Okay, okay. Few things. Number 1, damn you, you cock tease. I thought this was going to be like a very long sort of clip sort of thing, and seeing Gohan turn into a Super Saiyan Blue, and that Mystic Force thing in his raids, that was so stupendously beautifully done. Absolutely fan-freaking-tastic. Bravo. And I love how he explained, like, Gohan has got his full potential back, his mystic form, excuse me, he can go blue, and he can go through rage. Now let me tell you something. You know how Trunks, like older Trunks, had like blue aura around him. I'm gonna start a trend now. I'm calling Trunks's transformation SSJ Demigod, because I mean Trunks is an half-breed. He's human and Saiyan, and Goku and Vegeta are the only ones able to go Super Saiyan Blue. And having Trunks having that blue aura, and he's like very powerful. I mean, it would make sense to call him that form, like his form in this series, a Super Saiyan God. Super Saiyan demigod. That's what I like to call him, because that old Super Saiyan rage thing. I don't like it. At first I thought maSTAR Media was referring to Trunks's older Trunks's transformation, Super Saiyan Rage. Seriously, that's a stupid name. But anyways, just give me a sec. But having Gohan, excuse me, I got a little bit of a cold. Do apologise. Having Gohan actually able to control his rage, having his rage turn up and down at a turn of a dime. It's actually really good. I mean, it is an actual good idea to have for Gohan. And that whole thing about why he's a Super Saiyan blue, because he was like part of the ritual, is actually does make sense. It does make sense because I mean your older Trunks wasn't in the ritual, but Gohan was, so that's why he can turn into a Super Saiyan blue. So yeah, that pretty much sums it up. What I was what I was gonna ask. So yeah, that's a pretty damn good assessment. Now, I'll say it once and I'll say it again. Top of Temple Gohan Lagan should have been in this fight. It would, and yeah, I know some of you are gonna say, Master Media doesn't want to play him anymore. Yeah, listen, I understand that. I 100% understand that. But seriously, Top of Temple Gohan Lagan is a freaking universe. He's a freaking universe. I mean, can you imagine one of those gods going up against Tupper Gohan Lagan and he just like holds his drill? I mean, that would be freaking amazing. Anyways, yeah, I'll try and stop talking about that now. And as for the Ichigo, Natsu, and Luffy and Naruto and Sasuke and all stuff. I mean, can you imagine if they like fused like Ichigo and Naruto and Luffy and Natsu fusing with the Hippolyta hearings? I mean, you would get like a pirate wizard or a ninja samurai. That'd be cool. And these new like transformations that Master B has brought, like Luffy able to go fifth gear and Ichigo's like final form. Well, there is one other thing he can do, Master Media. Why not fuse Ichigo and Naruto, and then that way that he could like make a new transformation from, like he could be like he's got like the mask, along with the full bring, the Quincy and whatever inside of him, along with the tail beast, the toad chakra nature. And you can make it into one. It could have like a mask with nine tails. That would be so freaking cool. Yeah, I know. I think I've said that. I think I said this before. I can't remember. I've got a really bad memory. Do apologise. Anyways, I would like to make a suggestion to Master Media if he's listened to this. Okay, I know like you're like busy and all that stuff, and you're like making videos, talking about stuff, and then you gotta go back to the drawings, and then you come back with a review of Dragon Ball Super, and then you go back to. Well, here's the thing. Why not get like somebody to help you out? Like someone can like take your place on a certain like review, or maybe somebody could come on as like a guest, because some YouTubers are doing that now, because they, if like a YouTuber wants to like make like make a long video, puts loads of work inside of it. Some YouTubers actually bring on guest stars to actually take their place for like a few days, and while they're working on that, someone can actually take your place and talk about something. I mean, you could do that. You could get somebody to actually talk about what they're doing on their channel, or what's gonna given like hints, or what's gonna happen on Anime War, or something along those lines. Why not just bring on a few guest stars like that? But yeah, I mean that's my opinion. That's what I think. But whatever. And anyways, yeah, I think I'm all done with this. So yeah, guys, make sure you go and watch Master Media's videos. He is an incredibly awesome guy. He's absolutely amazing. A good talent. Oh, one more thing. I hope he brings in Superman Prime 1 million. That'd be cool to see. And yeah, Superman isn't an anime character. He's DC, but whatever. So yeah, that's all me done. So if you guys have any suggestions for a reaction, or suggestions for a top 10, just leave it down there in the comment sections below. And if you guys want me to respond to anything, just leave it down there in the comment sections below. And if you guys want to follow me on my social medias, I'm on Minds.com and Gab. those platforms, you know, are uncensored. You know, they can be censored because, you know, like how YouTube's been like censoring people and taking down their videos. Minds.com and Gab won't censor you. You can say whatever you want and do whatever you want, and you will not get censored. I truly think you guys will like Minds.com. It's going to be like the new YouTube. Oh, and check out vidme. That they won't censor you either. And my other social medias down there, like Tumblr and Twitter and all that stuff. And don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. And I'll see you guys next time. Cheerio!